Does a father need to read a script to address the grieving children? Does a father need to read a script to address children that are crying of hunger, crying of poverty? I watched the video of the president's speech yesterday morning and everything he said. And while I was still thinking of what to say about it, what I understand from that speech, I discovered that was not just a speech, but it was scripted. The president is the father of Nigeria. The first lady is the mother of Nigeria. As a father, mother, listening to me right now, your children are crying. Your children are protesting. Your children are crying. You call the first one. What is the problem? What's in the verse you? One goes, I'm hungry. The cost of living, the cost of things is buying the living. The things that are in the market, I can no longer afford them because of inflation. The second one, you call your second child. Okay, what is your problem? Waiting the verse you. Daddy, salary is not enough. 70,000 that has not even started coming is not enough as minimum wage. It's not even enough to buy a bag of rice. The third one say, okay, that was the problem. Say, Daddy, I can no longer fuel my car. A liter of fuel is now more than 700 naira per liter. And because of that, I cannot fuel my car. I run Uber, I run taxi. I can no longer fuel my car. Because I cannot fuel my car, I cannot make money to also feed my family. And your different children give you different complaint. And that is why they are not happy. That's why they are protesting. Do you need to read a script to talk to them? I don't think so. I think if their cries came to your ears, you don't need to read anything to talk to them. I think you need to talk to them and address their problems. Okay, since this is a problem, I will speak to those involved. Let them reduce the price of fuel so you can be able to fuel your car. Okay, we'll do something in agriculture so that at least you can be able to buy food and eat so you can feed your children. Okay, we'll do something about insecurity. We'll proffer solutions to your children that will calm their mind and they will withdraw. Now, while you're telling them there's no money, be patient, give us more time, I'm taking your time, then your child now says, Daddy, my uncle is driving a car of 200 million naira, and you are the one that approved the money for him to buy that car. And you're telling me there's no money, Daddy? Dad, are you sure you're telling me the truth? That is a practical scenario of what is happening right now in Nigeria. And while that speech was going on, $1 went to 1,600 naira. That is what is happening. Because I learned that somebody leaked out the speech. I don't think there should be a speech. There should be a communication from a father of a country to the crying children of the country, telling them, okay, I've heard your tears. This is the solution. This is the solution. This is the solution. That is what I think. Because in all that I listened to, I heard. I don't know the one you heard. In all that I listened to, there was no practical solution proffered to what Nigerians are crying about. One, fuel price. Before 2015, a liter of fuel was less than 100 naira. Before 2023, May 29th, a liter of fuel was less than 300 naira. Less than. A liter of fuel right now is about 800 naira. That is what I bought it. That is the problem. Okay, what can we do? When will the refinery start working so that we can be able to give you fuel at a cheaper price? There was no answer to that. $1 is 1,600 naira right now. Before inception of our leadership, $1 was less than 700 naira. What are we doing for the dollar to come down? A bag of rice now is expensive. Cost of food is expensive. The federal roads, most of the federal roads are messed up. This is the solution. So he told us to stop the protest. That's fine. But is that the solution? Telling your child, stop crying without giving him solution, I don't think that is balanced. Most of you listening to me right here, you have children. Your children are... If you love your children, you will solve their problems. When you have now solved their problem and they keep on disturbing the peace of the house, the peace of the country, you can now use force. By then you have solved their problem. I didn't see solution to rising cost of food, cost of living. I didn't see solution to what is going to happen because let us negotiate. I expected as a Nigerian that during the 2-3 days of the protest, our father, the president, would call those responsible, either online meeting or physical meeting. What can you do about fuel? This dollar, what can you do about it? This cost of living, this insecurity. And then by the time you would get their answers, you can now come and tell us the solutions, because there was no solution. So now we want to start negotiation. What is the negotiation all about? Who is going to represent the protesters? Who are the organizers? Because the last time I checked, once people enter negotiation table, most of them forget about the people that are representing and focus on themselves. And that is practically what happened to most Nigerian politicians. Sir, 2022-23, you asked for our vote. We voted for you. You asked us for our vote, and we gave you our vote. Now we are asking for, let the cost of living, let it not buy the living. That is a simple request. Please kindly give it to us. Because telling us to, okay, if we go back to our houses now, will fuel turn to 200 naira per liter? Okay, we'll go back to our houses now. Will it turn $1 to 1,000 or less than 500 naira per dollar? Will a bag of rice come down to 30,000-40,000 naira? Will air ticket turn to 20,000-30,000 naira? Will fuel turn to less than 200 naira per liter? These are the answers to the problems, because the problems are not yet answered. That is it. You spoke about democracy. You used the word democracy on several places. What is democracy? Government, what? Of the people, by the people, and for the interest of the people. Government of the people, by the people, and for the interest of the people. So if Nigeria is democratic, then let the people decide. The people are crying for a positive change. They are crying for a renewed hope that you promised us. That was part of the campaign promises. Mr. President, I think you might need to go back and check the promises you made during campaign and check whether it is being fulfilled right now. 1 year or 18 or 15 months after you became president, a lot of things have changed, not positively. So I hope this video gets to the president. I'm a concerned citizen. I'm a youth. I'm concerned about the betterment of Nigeria. I want the child of a poor man to be able to eat. I want our youth to leave school and get a job somewhere, or get some quality entrepreneurship courses and trainings. Mr. President, I don't know what is happening in Aso Rock. I don't know what your aides are telling you, but in the grassroots, a lot are not well. The youth might return and go back to their houses and continue in hunger. Those that are going to negotiate, what is the negotiation going to be about? I think, sir, you speak to us directly. We don't need negotiations. We don't need people to come negotiate with us. Sir, you are the president. You watch this video, call your service chiefs and get answers from them. Speak to us. Sir, during elections, you spoke to us. Now that there is a problem in the country, as a leader, also speak to us. I hope this video gets to the president and all in position of authority to remember and understand that the same way you love your children in your house, the same way you care for them, the same way they are crying and you tell them, okay, what is the problem? And you try to solve their problem. That is the same way you should see Nigeria, because you are our senators, you are our reps, you are the service chiefs, you are the governors. Yes, the governors also need to come and speak, because sometimes no be presidents they cause them. Sometimes president has given to the state who come, local government who come. So the governor should also speak and tell us the problems. The local government should also speak and tell us the solutions to the problems. I hope this video gets to the right places and they understand it with the right mindset to create solution to this lasting problem. It's not about going back and stopping the protest. What are the solutions? Share this video. Bye for now.